y'all, it's Nana A, and we are back on SilvrBells. This was our Toy Day island that I made with the help of all of my family. Y'all gave me items that I had to use. You gave me builds I had to do. There was a whole bunch of rules, and y'all did it all. So, I just wanted to show you how it turned out. I know we did a sorta tour, but after our last stream that day, I went back in since I still had that one day left and just cleaned up the island. Didn't really add anything, but still, I want to show y'all what the end product was. And as you can see, I did make a flag. SilvrBells I thought was appropriate. I think I did pretty good. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. You think that it was a pretty good flag, or Angie, don't do that again. Either one, I'm okay. Alright. So, let's take a look at the map. Let's find out who our final villagers were. We had quite a crew, I think. Cuties. And there's the dream address at the bottom. I did set that. As you can see, there was quite a few. Peck, Sherb, Sprinkle, Marshall, Admiral. Blair was our last one. Cookie, Puck, Hans, and Whitney. So quite a few cuties. All good villagers. I was happy with it. Let's go take a look, y'all. Green Airport. Yay! Toy Day, Green Airport. So that was lucky. I usually get yellow. My favorite is orange, but I usually get yellow. Okay, I put the entrance like this because there's a neighborhood not too far from our neighborhood where I live, and their whole neighborhood decorates the same. And they have archway of lights that go over their roads all the way down. And it is so pretty at night. So I thought I would add a little bit of neighborhood flair to the entrance. And of course, the ornament tree is one of my favorite festive items. And we all know it had to be purple. It had to be purple in the entrance. I mean, it's purple. Let's go back along this way first. This is our first build, I think it was, and it's an ice fishing area. You can see we have two little holes in the ice, some poles, and a place to sit, and a fishing pole. Back here we have a tent to get warm in, some hot chocolate or tea, whatever you'd like, a radio. For the fishing shacks, I used two retro transportation benches or seats turned to face each other. So I thought that was cute. And then we used the low fence, or the country fence. And then just some plain city party lights for the entrance. I just wanted to give a little bit of light there. But over here we just have a little neighborhood. And actually I said I didn't add anything, but I did add the little neighborhood because I didn't know what to put over here to fill in this empty space. And I didn't want it just to be empty. So, and I forgot to turn them on. But you come and do the dream address, feel free to turn them on while you're here. Then we have a mum cushion, just a few sitting areas. And I really did not decorate my beaches. I did, since it was in front of the neighborhood and stuff, I did do this. I just put some flowers and plucked them to use as different weaves. And then, of course, the peppermint swirls, stepping stones, whatever you want to say, that was made by April at Ayumu Place. Very cute. And I will have everything eventually updated to contain all of these patterns. Here we have just a little bit of, not a corner, just a ride in a game on the peninsula. And then a few more weeds, and that's going to be about almost all, but not quite. You'll see. Really didn't do a whole lot with the other beaches. I just don't decorate my beaches. I need to. Alright, where do we want to go? Let's go around here. This is our Jingles toy drive. If you want to donate a toy, you just drop them off here or call the elves or gnomes, and they will come pick them up, bring them over here, and this is where we help Jingle at. I just used some of the frozen furniture, again, the ornament lamps, but this time I decided to go with the red and green to kind of complement, because we did the green iron fence. And we have our gnome here, our elf, bringing in some toys. Over here, if you buy something for Toy Day, you want it wrapped, just bring it to the gift wrapping station and we'll get it fixed up. Just a few decorations. We did a storefront, actually 3 storefronts put together. The Turkey Day hearth and some decorations. We did the festive tree in pink with a gift pile and an illuminated present. The box of, I think it's really plans and papers back there, but we're calling it gift wrap box, and we have the different gift wrap on the shelves back there that you can choose from. And we already have some presents. I was lucky enough to shoot 4 presents down there, so we left them as presents. This is our ice skating rink. Let me find my yoga pose, because you know that's the ice skating pose. I know I have it. Where is it? This was a lot of fun, y'all. I really enjoyed doing this. There it is. Of course, it's almost March now that I'm doing the final walkthrough, and I apologize. Over here is our skate rental. Then we have some benches to sit on, some chairs to sit on, just to take your shoes off, put your skates on, and just a few decorations around. A tree in the middle. The boulders, the glowing moss boulders on each side, that represents snow piled up. And I mean, why wouldn't you have it piled up around the ice skating rink? Because it's not inside. So I liked how this came out. We used the green frozen fence and archway. Over here we used the blue frozen archway and the blue frozen partitions. This is our hot chocolate station, and it was one of the builds that I had to do, and Kelly just told me that, or said, you know, it'd be really cute if you put it across from the ice skating rink. So that's what I did. And you know, some people use milk in their hot chocolate, some people put milk in their tea, so you have to have the milk jug. And then of course we have some cookies and some decorations, and I think it's cute. I think it turned out cute. I had to use different colors on the island. I had to use red and green, blue and silver, green and gold and silver. I think that was all. So I tried to incorporate those colors plus throw in a few pinks and different ones. Now we have to go around this way. Go past the ice fishing. You can go down the sidewalk here or the road over there. Go into this area, and this is like just a little sitting area. You know, if you want to just sit and have some, oh look, Hans likes it. We have a pizza oven and a regular oven, so if you want a little bit of snack, or if you just want a place to sit and watch the snowfall, the day go by. We have a train set over there. We have some snowmen, some snow piled up behind them, which is the mountain standees. I used different chairs, but same type of table. And then, of course, I used the peppermint pathing again as a path all the way through. This has been such a weird day, and it's only getting weirder. I mean, who even are you? Oh, it's a dream. That explains it all. Except maybe the calculator and the Papas Bravas. Dude, I know I have shorts and a tank top on, but I forgot to mention in the beginning, this is a dream address tour because I forgot to do one before I deleted it for my next project. But so I am a different Nana A. So I guess that's why he doesn't remember me. But alas, for me, Hans, I'm still me. Okay. Which way to go? If you go through here, this is the shopping district and the museum district. We have the illuminated deer, the sleigh, a big festive tree with gift piles, and a giant ornament. I wanted to use this area, but all the way across the museum, the stores, as our town, when I was growing up, had a central area in town that they put all of the big decorations. They had lights on every pole and decorations throughout, but the big ones were in a centralized place. So that's what this represents. Over here we have the illuminated tree with some presents and some deers at the ready. Then we have our two shops. Not much in front of them per shop-wise, I guess. But they get to house the big decorations for up front, so. And of course, got to get a gumball. Alright. See, not much here. The Toy Day decorations is their decorations. I didn't want to put any clothes out front, do all the normal things. And when you do the dream address, I left the presents right up where you wake up at, instead of at the airport. You can be Santa or you can be a reindeer. And since I'm getting a little chilly in this tank top and shorts, we're going to be a reindeer. The green is the reindeer, and the red is the Santa. Of course, there's a few more pieces to it. So let's get our reindeer gear on. There we go. Much better. A little bit warmer. Okay, we keep going this way, and here we have a little outdoor movie theater, and you can see the decorations better in the gift wrapping area. A holiday candle, and I can't remember the name of the other thing, but it goes with I think it's the festive decoration. I can't remember. Tabletop fest. I don't remember. Okay, we have different seating. It's me, Cara Lee, provided us with the Hello Kitty chairs, so we had to use them somewhere. So I thought, why not here? Just a cute little outside sitting area. Back here, I just want to decorate the back of resident services. Just a continued sitting area. If you don't want to watch the movie, you can have a Yule log, watch ice sculpting, because this is our ice sculpting area. And we kind of made the behind resident services the white, clear, frozen, and then the other one green. Oh, look. Sprinkle is on our frozen pond. And little snow angels around it, some snow piled up. If you go this way, there's just a sitting area. Oh look, there's me. Hey me. Welcome. Thank you. Here, Reb at Reb's Cozy Gaming. One of her build suggestions was a Nightmare Before Christmas themed one. I'm not much on a Nightmare Before Christmas, so I did the best I could. She said it was pretty good, so I did what I could from memory. But I didn't have much to do, so I used it for the beach. Alright, you go in here. This is our campsite. Over here you have a cooking area, our eating area, and we use the flag on the ground here. It's stockings. Those were made by me. Ornament garland, festive tree. I love the log furniture, and we used it. So, yeah, and purple fencing and purple ornament trees, of course. So that's our campsite. And again, just flowers, flowers, flowers. I wanted to have flowers somewhere, but that's what we got. Okay, this is a gingerbread castle, and I saw this on Melissaverse. She made it on hers, so I reached out to her, said, hey, do you mind if I make one of these for my toy day? It'll be on my channel. I'll give you credit, of course, and she was more than happy for me to do that. So thank you, Melissa. You provided a gingerbread castle. And of course, we have the giant teddy bear, the festive trees. One of the things that had to happen was every villager had to have some form of festive tree in their yard. It didn't matter the size. So this is Blair. She was our last villager. So we're using the gold for her. Now, there is gold in the game. There is not a lot of silver, and we'll get to that. I did plant a shrub here, and of course it was one of the things I added on the last day, so without thinking, and it didn't get to grow. We just have a little light going up there. This is our sledding area. You can rent skis and sleds and slide down the hill here. Just some fun. Okay, we go around this way. We meet Sprinkle again. Hey, Sprinkle. Keep going. We're going to go up here. Over this way. This is our ski lift type. It's not, we don't have a ski lodge up here. We have it over here. But, so I guess you could say this is just another way to get down from Jingle's workshop, because that's what we have behind us. Just some frozen areas. This is the reindeer stable. I know I left a way in. Where is it? Where? Okay. So we have the reindeers back there getting all fueled up for their big night. Have some here waiting. Just some boots from somebody ready to work. We got some reindeer food there. Decorations. I really love the holiday candles. So I use those wherever I could. just a little tree decoration there. Now, over here is just an area that comes off of the Cut Your Own Tree farm. This is Jingle's toy shop or workshop. So over here, Carolee gave us the tree standee we had to use. All good things. And she also gave us the giant teddy bear that we used over there with the castle. This is just the main room where you enter the workshop. There's stores that you can buy your gifts in on each side. A place to sit and just get warm. There's an ABD if you go straight back. There is a place to have your picture made with Santa. So that's what this room is all about. You can come, have your picture made with Santa, tell him what you want for Toy Day. I guess in the game it'd be with Jingle, but same difference. Just a small decorated room for that. And then we come back out, go this way, and the room to the right is a souvenir toy shop. This is just a few things that you can get that is made here on site, and it's just toys and decorations. It was kind of fun to decide how to put these things in here, how to display them. Y'all know the insides is not my forte, so. And the falling snow is my favorite, all-time favorite wallpaper in this game. And I always love when winter gets here so I can use it. Of course, by this time of the year, I'm glad that winter's gone and we'll not be using it for another, 9 months or so. Okay, we just have the Jingle Wall, red and green, festive toy day colors and toys. Now we go straight across, and of course you've got to have a souvenir t-shirt clothes shop. In this case, it's festive wear, it's sweaters. We have a little speaker over there playing Toy Day music. We have a little snow globe there. We have some hats. And of course, the mannequin that is getting ready for this time of the year. But again, the falling snow and the Jingle Wall. And then we used the stockings. So that is our two souvenir shops. Now let's head upstairs to our bakery. It's Jingle's Bakery. It's where you come to get all of your pastry needs. And there's a little place to sit, enjoy a cup of hot cocoa, get the Yule log, some cookies, just maybe a Christmas or a Toy Day cake, rather. You can see somebody's still at work back there. That mixer's just a going. We have our cookbooks on one side. We have some of our hot chocolate over there in the jar that we use special. Just decorations everywhere. Pastries. I just thought it would be a cute thing. We got some pumpkin bread back there. Because pumpkin bread is my favorite thing to make this time of the year. I start in about September and I make it all the way through. You can have it any time of the year, but it's my favorite during the fall and winter. It's just something cozy about having. I used to have some pumpkin bread with like some hot chocolate or something, but Nowadays, I have to decide, do I want a small piece of pumpkin bread or a cup of hot chocolate? You know how that gets when you get older. So, I usually go for the pumpkin bread. We have the um, dessert cases, I think is what they're called, and I used some of the ranch furniture back there just to make it kind of feel cozy, and I want it to feel like a warm baking shop, lots of good smells. You can come in out of the cold after you've been ice skating or fishing or just walking around enjoying the island, and you want to do some souvenir shopping. And of course, you're going to want a cookie or a piece of pumpkin bread. So this is my little Jingles bakery. All right, last room we have left is the basement. Now, when I do my scavenger hunts, I do a basement bingo. So for y'all that participate in that, let me know what you would call this basement. I call it Jingles Workshop. You can see the elves there hard at work. We have the workspace back there. We have toys here. And funny thing about the bunk bed. When I went to set the DA, I realized there was no place to put a bed that would make sense because it would be in the DA. So I thought, well, bunk beds, let me put it down in the workshop. They can be making bunk beds to sell. That was the only idea I had. So that's why we ended up with a bunk bed in the toy shop. But it's a workshop. So we have wagons on each side, some unpainted toys. We even have, if you see back there, a load of coal for all those bad little villagers, little gnomes. But you can see it's full. So now I want to show you. There we go. There's Jingles. I put it up too high. You can just barely see the bottom of it, but I just want to show you. Jingle is up there watching over his elves, getting ready for Toy Day. But this is the workshop part of Jingle's workshop. So I guess it's Jingle's work and toy, or toy and workshop. All right, and that was my house. So I did decorate my house finally. Okay, we come back down here, and I tried to use different flowers, but kind of keeping to some of the colors. We have our snow angel corner. We go in here, we have a little shop where you can get all your jams and jelly nom noms. Such yummy, yummy fruit treats, because you can see the little fruit making selling area back there. It is a red and green area, as you can see. And if we go over here, this is our orchard. And the orchard had to be red and green. Could only be used apples, pears, and cherries, and decorated in red and green only. And that bench that I just sat on was another one given to us by It's Me, Cara Lee. A lot of the flowers were given to me by Tammy. So thank y'all very much for helping out. This is where we make the yummy, yummy fruit snacks, jams, jellies, drinks. Then you go up in here, and this is our cut your own tree farm. And we had quite a few of them that were decorated, so that worked out really well. But we have an area over there that you stop by. They give you your chainsaw there and a wagon, and you just go and cut your tree down. Just a few decorations throughout, to make it Toy Day. Then we have red and green. Oh, look. He's picking out her tree. He's like, which one do I want? There's so many to choose from. And the villagers really loved this island. They were just everywhere on this island. They do like it when you have a lot for them to look at, to do, to spend time with. And I like to see them out and about. Alright, just a few decorations. At one time I was going to have that open into that area, but I decided not to. I don't remember why, but that's why it kind of ends there. Alright, see, not really anything back here. So if you come on back around through here, and I didn't want to use the in-game path as much as I could. And you can see we kind of used some of the frozen festive decorations. We're going to go around this way. This is the front of our lift. You know, we had the ski lift. This is where you end up. So you come down from Jingle's toy shop, workshop, into there. And I give you a little walkway. This is our neighborhood. Now this is where I really utilize the red, green, green and gold, blue and silver, silver and gold, all of this. And my first two houses are red and green. That's theirs. Everybody has about the same decorations. I used as many festive red and green as I could. Back here is a garage, and they have decorated their garage doors with some lights, which is very cute. And we have some cookies set out there. So if you come by and you're doing a walkthrough of the Yard of Lights, grab a cookie. Each villager has one outside. Then they have a sitting area, snowman. I did not do all of the houses. I ran out of time, but I did do pegs. I tried to leave a few things of his in here with each one of them, so I left his workstation, and I left his cookies that he had in here. The rest of it, I think, were all new to him, but I think it turned out cute. It's definitely festive. I'll give it that. Excuse me, Peck. Thank you, Peck. And each one should have two houses on this side of the neighborhood that go along with the red and green. Like this one would focus on the green because it has the red flowers. And this one is red. It has the green flowers. Has some of the same decorations. Okay, let's go take a look at the house. This one is, you won't believe whose house it is. It's Sherb's. Because we had to have red and green, so Sherb couldn't have his regular house, but he's cool with that. We left his french fries and his cookies. We gave him a puppy. And, yeah, just some more festive. The jingle wall, the green colors. I may have got it backwards. This might have been the greenhouse and the other one the red. I don't think so. I think I swapped the flowers. Anyway, they're both red and green. Alright, we're going to go back around here. I don't know which way to go. It's both the same distance, I guess. And this is our blue and silver houses. Now, y'all, this is about the only silver in the game over there. So, outside of the festive day colors that actually look silver, I had to use white. Because there's not a lot of silver in the game. That's their garage with their lights decorating it. And that's actually, I think, the white package, but it looks silver. the illuminated present, so that's what I used. And which one was this? Was this Marshall's house? Was it? No, it was Sprinkle's house. Since I changed them, I don't remember right off the bat. And here's the blue one. Of course, no silver flowers, so we had to use white flowers. Some of the same decorations because there's not much difference in the blue and silver festive ones. So this is what we did on this one. Is this one Marshall's house? Marshall's over here somewhere. Let's go. Let's keep going. If I go into every house, well, I decorated it though. This one I decorated too, so okay. I'm so indecisive, but we're gonna go in. Yep, it's Marshall. He never looks happy, but he loves it. He got his french fries, his pancakes. He has a pie. Some of the log furniture, everything is blue and whatever color you want it to be, silver, white, whatever. But his was the blue part. And I think it's cute. Marshall likes it. He has a little hot cocoa there. I gave him a ship over there, a holiday candle. He has an oven to cook on. So cozy. He likes it. Don't let him fool you. He's like, wait, why didn't you ask me? I would tell them. That's why we didn't ask him. You never know what Marshall's going to say. We'll keep going around here. And I used purple mums because, well, they're purple mums, to line the roadway, just to break up the little festive colors. Over here is our green and gold. We do have some gold items, quite a few in the game, but this is Han's house, okay. But not a lot in what we wanted. So we use this as the green part. We go over here, this is the gold. That's actually the yellow iron fence, but it looks gold. Looks more gold than yellow. Same decorations. I tried to keep it the same in every yard, just different colors. Had to use the yellow what is that? Kids chair, baby chair. I don't remember what it's called. That little chair. Because there's not a gold one. And I used the green mums over here. And this time they didn't have time to make purple ones. And y'all, I forgot to remove those purple ones from that other house. But it's okay, it's purple. Here is just a little decorated area, little flower beach to where I didn't remove the flowers. We just have the tree, Santa's sleigh, or jingle sleigh, I should say, right across from the gold part of the green and gold. Well, yeah, we're going to say gold. I did not put gold roses because I used mums, and there are no gold mums. But there's no green roses either, so it was going to be one or the other. Now, if we go back around this way, see, we have gold roses over here. We have the silver and gold is what this one was, I think. But not a lot of silver, so we had to add some of the blue in. And so we left the house blue. It wasn't one of them that we only had the 4 different color schemes, and we did those. So I didn't have to stick to it with these 2 houses. So I just kind of added, you know, a little bit of color everywhere. This is again in front of the ski lift. And it's not really a ski lift, but I don't know what else to call it. We'll go behind here. Come up here. You're back in the shopping district. Okay, y'all. So that was our toy day island of SilvrBells. We're going to end on a warm, positive note. We're going to go talk to Brewster. Now, in dream addresses, you can go in, you can sit down, but I'll show you. You can talk to him, but he's not going to give you coffee. He just says, relax and enjoy your visit. He's like, I'm not giving you dream coffee. So this is where we're going to end, and I hope you've enjoyed the tour. I really enjoyed making the island. Y'all gave me a lot of challenges, but it was a lot of fun. We'll have another one coming up for summer, so I can't wait. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the island. Again, thank you all for your participation. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on in, be part of the family. Everybody's welcome. And you get to help me decorate islands. What's more fun than that? Giving me challenges that I may not be able to complete, but I will try my hardest. So there's a lot of fun, crazy chaos, but we're a good family to be a part of. So come on in, kick your shoes off, and stay a while. You won't regret it. And of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And until then, bye y'all.